Welcome in this potentially decider match here, Pub versus WeSports. We are here on PAG, which is not a map I have yet seen. It does appear to just be what it looks like on the map preview, though. Okay, so we've got a big old strip of land down the middle, similar to a couple other maps we've seen in team game tournaments recently, where we're just kind of in a line. Oh, you can actually walk. Looks like you can walk to this island, which has most of the wood and some stone. I think you've got to transport if you want to get to this island, which is where all of the relics are and also where a lot of gold and stone resides. Interesting. Or no, can you actually walk through? Is there a walkable... The map looks like there's some sort of weird pathways here. I guess that's just... I don't know. That can't be walkable. There's no way. Interesting. All right. Let's introduce our civs here. MBL is in the Giga pocket position, playing as the Spanish. Hart has the regular pocket, playing as the Khmer. And then Leary's at the front with the Mayans. They are up against Fangita, who has front position as the Malay. Steak is in pocket with the Turks, and we've got King Boo in the Giga pocket as Dravidians. Interesting. So MBL might be super booming back here. Boo might be going heavy water back here. That might be a difference between the two teams. Maybe Chinese team with these weird maps, yeah. Chinese team, the Ling Yuan teams are going to be dangerous for sure. I don't know if, like, Lix and Vivi can match up on 1v1 against, like, GL's roster or WeSports' roster, but maybe they can. Vivi can maybe, depending on map. Lix, I'm not sure about. Lix is... great player, but trying to 1v1 Viper or Hera or something feels rough. Alright, Doc here for Fangita, and Doc over on the other side for both Steak and Boo. Okay, so heavy water play is going to be attempted from at least Pub. I see a Doc here for MBL, a Doc here for Leary. And, okay, Hart is also docking, so triple dock on both sides. Kind of weird civs if you're going heavy water. Mayans, Khmer. I mean, obviously you still have to go land. Like, maybe it's just for the fish, and then only one player is going to fully invest into Navy. Doesn't feel like the most fishable map in the world. Like, these deep sea fish are few and far between on the outside. So it's going to become very inefficient very quickly, feels like. But, alright. We'll just be fish booming here for now. How much gold? There's actually a lot of gold, and... quite a bit of stone as well, just here. So, not necessarily a huge onus to get out here onto the side. Wood might become an issue first, so I'm interested to see when the players start expanding out to this island. If at all. Here come the scouts. We've got all the scouts forward here. Fangita took some damage, as did King Boo's. Leary's took some damage. And now Steak's scout is taking a bit of a bad fight against the trio. Oh, MBL looked away at the wrong moment there. Eats the... Where was my team to help me? Hart splits left, Leary splits right, and MBL is not looking. Unfortunate. Now Leary's Eagle might go down to all of these scouts from the opposing team. Where are these Vills going from Fangita? Why are they so far forward? Okay, Eagle goes down. Feudal Age is on the way for everybody. Fangita hits it first with melee. And is this a tower rush? Feels like it is. I suppose we won the scout war, so these first couple of towers should be difficult to deny. Fangita also going for a fire galley, as other players are just reaching the feudal age now. Okay. Boo's on triple dock, so he's definitely going galleys. Galleys for Boo behind. MBL still has 30 seconds to go. As Leary, man, switching the colors. I know you have to for... It's like locked positions, right? You gotta switch color to switch up where you spawn, but man, it's confusing. I keep thinking this is someone else up here in the blue. Alright, counter tower there for Leary. But there is no tower to counter anymore. So he's going to pull off that for now, just in case. You don't want to overinvest so that you can't put a different tower down somewhere else if need be. Fangita just leaves. Fangita simply leaves. He's towered the main gold and a secondary gold, so it's going to be a little awkward for Leary here. I suppose. He still has this one back here. Says he still has 3 on gold. Where are those villagers? Oh, he's come all the way back here and he's taking Heart's gold. Interesting. I mean, that's safe. You won't find a gold safer for sure. MBL's on the way to Castle Age. Okay. So it's an FC for MBL. That's why he was up a little bit later. Could either just go Conks. Feels like he's going Conks. I was going to say you could also go like War Galley and win against the Feudal Age Navy from Boo. But feels like he's just going Conks. Losing the fish is a little bad though. Fish is very important when you're trying to go conquistadors. He also loses that fishing villager. He does not have loom, which I guess you don't really need loom for most situations when you're in the Giga Pocket. It's good for Boo though. Clearing these fish is big. On the other side, this fire galley has not really done a lot. I don't think there's been any navy. Transport ship. Okay, we're transporting over here, I assume. So I wondered when we'd see the first journey out here to the... No, wait. Are we not going out there? Are we loading up military into this transport ship? Okay, the military cannot figure out where it's trying to load up from. Holy. Oh, Jesus. Now we're walking the other way around the tree line. Okay, this is fine. We get 4 archers and a spearman loaded up. Where is this guy going? Are we just sending him back into Boo's Eco? Is that what's happening? We're on a voyage. We're hoping that there's no navy out here for pub. Which there isn't, really. So we're lucky in that regard, at least. Okay, well, this one fire galley is here. We're going to try and block with the fishing ship. We might have to disembark here, yeah. We didn't quite make it anywhere. We literally did not make it anywhere. Okay, we're back in the transport ship. No! The fishing ship is blocking. Transport! Trying to get to land. Okay, well... It's not the most impressive landing in the world. I guess we got past the walls from Fangita, at least. We are walled in now, though. Yeah, not the... Maybe not what Leary had envisioned here when he went for that. Alright, what's MBL doing? He did drop the castle. Stake is back here with scouts, or... Yeah, scouts, still. A little unfortunate. At least MBL got Loom. He's going for Conks. No more dock for MBL, though. Okay, we jailbroke ourselves out of there. The villager goes down. But this army's gonna go down. Alright. Castle Age on the way for Boo. Castle Age is about to hit for Heart. And I think Stake's army is going to get cleared up in the back now, as Hart has sent a lot of scouts back here. MBL still has fishing ships out here, but they have no dock to drop off at. Alright, well, Boo has complete control over the left-hand side. And Fangita is doing a good job on the right-hand side. All the fishing ships go down for Leary. Leary has gone for another transport ship, by the way. He's sending it back for conquistadors. I think. I assume that's why we're coming back here. Maybe not. I don't know why we're coming back here, actually. Leary's going to start to lose this dock. Devastating. We can't make transport ships anymore. What are we going to do? Boo's in Castle Age. He's going for Elephant Archers. Doesn't even need to go Navy upgrades, because there is no Navy for him to fight anymore. Alright, the Conks are actually forward already. Okay, Leary is saying fix your fish or something to Hart. Okay, there we go. The transport ship has found the conquistadors. He says, get inside. There's a lot of fire galleys here, though. Oh, no. Don't get inside. Wait, don't get inside. Oh, the Conks take out the fire galleys, though. There's no way you load up in this transport ship. There's 16 HP left on this thing. There's no shot in the world that MBL is loading these conquistadors into this transport. Oh, Jesus. Don't do it, MBL. Don't do it. Okay. We're fine. Wait. Oh, we did it. We just have to jump around. The elephant archers don't snipe the transport ship in time. Unfortunately, there's a lot of military here, so the Conks are not having a great time. Even though they're in now. Okay, actually they're doing okay. They've wedged themselves in nicely here. Elephant archers are going to kill them, though. Alright, well. Archery ranges for Leary at the front. He's getting mangonels out. Thumbring coming in for Leary. Second TC for MBL. Heart's already on 3 TC, by the way. Which is kind of crazy. Boo's on 2. Fangita's adding in... Or sorry, that's Steak is adding in a second one. More fish going down. Heart's doing a runner. He's trying to get Vils out here onto the mainland. Okay, tower's gonna get cleared up, so Leary can start taking his own gold again, instead of stealing hearts. Elephant archers are thinking about going outside the walls. Stake's thinking about a castle. It's gonna go right here. Start making janissaries if we'd like. Castle Age on the way for Fangita. I didn't even realize he was still in the feudal age after all that. Okay. That's nice. I mean, he was big walling and stuff, so I guess that makes sense, but... Forward castle here for MBL. We're almost through this wall as well. Oh, another nice raid back here by Steak. How are these light cav getting back here? Are they just running through? This is probably still the same group as it was earlier, I guess. Alright, we're in through the stone walls. Mangonels are going to start pushing through the houses. Castle Age comes in for Fangita. And okay, we're through the next layer, but we're going to be running into this castle. Please don't lead with the mangonels. Okay, we're fine. Welcome back, Otter. Tireless caster? I wouldn't say that. I would not go that far. But we are still going. Ballistics comes in for Leary. This push is looking rough. We're having to wall our TC out here, which is usually not a good sign. Third TC for King Boo. You want the Dravidians to be your big boomed player, though. I mean, Elephant Archers are fine. Okay, we're laming some farms back here with Fire Galleys. That's cool. Janissaries are out, but not in tremendous numbers just yet. Castle at the frontier for Fangita now. Elephant Archers moving on in. This is a lot of mangonels, though. Normally, I'd say mangonels don't do that well against Elephant Archers, but this is quite a few. Petards? Land? Alright. Castle should complete, but it's not going to be pretty. Okay, castle does complete, so we probably have to pack up and leave now. Mangonels are going to be taking a lot of arrow fire. 2 go down. I think a third should go down. MBL's trying to run through. Maybe not the best idea. Oh, trap! Does not quite come in. Close. Almost. If it was only team games, Pub might have a shot. They did actually have a shot in this one. Boo almost had Leary in the 1v1 a little bit, kind of. He almost did. There was a chance there. Dave Hun did not have a great experience versus Hart in the next 1v1 though. And there was definitely a shot in the last team game. There was a chance there for Pub. But it feels like at a certain point the higher individual level of play from WeSports just takes over. Imperial Age is coming in from Leary and from Hart. Got another petard here for MBL. I don't know where he wants to use that, if anywhere. Hart's got another TC up over on the side. So, the format is confusing. The first point here comes off the 1v1s, and then it's all team games after that. So there's a best of 3 in 1v1s that then gives you the first point towards the overall set. So this is the second team game, and then we've had the 1v1s. But yes, it's very difficult to explain succinctly. I'm slowly getting better at, I think, explaining how this works. But yeah, it's very difficult to actually display on any of these things and stuff like that. Good splits around the mangonels there by the Janissaries. How are we looking? Imperial Age coming in for the rest of the Pub. MBL is still thoroughly in the Castle Age. Losing the fish so early from MBL is tough. Ooh, this bear might get the kill here. No, he won't. A valiant effort, though. Is there another bear? There is. We'll check back in on her shortly. That was a good explanation? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Sometimes, especially after a solid 7.5 hours, I feel like I start rambling incoherently sometimes. Where is she? Oh, a second villager has arrived. Is this retirement? Are we going to see the Weakville go back and Strongville continue on? We have other things to think about for sure. We're going ballista elephants. Art is. So we've got, what wins? Ballista elephants with a big crossbow strapped to their back, or elephants with an archer on their back? I think the ballista elephants feel pretty good here. Steak's trying for a TC. Did we actually send the weak villager back? I missed it. Darn. Wait. No, it's not her. She might have died. There might have been a death here that I did not see. Such is war against the bears. Look at this. We're going to see... Yeah, we have no vision over here, so Steak has to assume, I think, that WeSports is over here anyway, but we definitely are over here. Trebs are pushing down that castle from Steak. I think this one might be over. Ballista elephants can be converted just regularly, yeah. It's very confusing what is and what is not a siege unit. Like the elephant rams can be converted without redemption, but you have to be right up against them like a Treb. Ballista elephants don't need anything. Like that, the waters get very muddy when it comes to conversions. Feels like there isn't super thorough logic with how monks work in conjunction with these units that are kind of two things. They're elephants for defense, siege for attack. I guess that's a good way to put it. That makes a little bit more sense. But they don't do siege damage, right? They do pierce damage. Alright, Janissaries are trying to snipe down the Trebs. They're missing a lot of shots, but 2 Trebs do go down. Elite Ballista Elephant coming in. We don't get to see that tech very often. True, Scorpions also do pierce armor, and it is just a Scorpion on the back of an elephant, so I guess that does make sense too. MBL is an imp. We're going just more conks, I suppose. Steak is making some camels over here to deal with the light cav raids. Oh, Leary has fought back on the left side of the water with some fast fire ships. Ooh, actually brutal. King Boo is like giga fish booming over here. So that's going to be a lot of lost eco units. Okay, the elephant wars continue. Castle... I mean, Fangita does not really exist on the map anymore in any particular area, so it's a little bit of a rough spot. I had to get my bearings there for a second. I was like, where are we on the map? Castle does go down for Heart. We're also... The elephant mass is not going so well here for Heart, so Ballista Elephants might win, but probably not when it's 30 to 10. It's still just conks here for MBL. We're teching into infantry, and we're also getting supremacy, may as well. Okay, Fangita's getting a TC up over on the side now. That's probably good. Mayan skirms might be underrated, but still do not do fantastically against the elephants here. Especially we didn't have any armor yet. Alright, Halb's coming in. We're getting cavalry armor for MBL, but he's not really in this fight right now. This push is going really nicely currently for Pub. It's mainly just these elephants and then siege. But if it works, it works. Do we have anything? Where is Fangita's camels located? Are they all over here? Mostly. Alright, so we're kind of transitioning into fighting for the sides now. Ballista elephants are over here. This is where MBL is making the halbs to deal with the camels. It's just a matter of if we can hold... We have to hold in the middle a bit. And right now we're not. Right now we are super not holding in the middle. As WeSports, we're not, I should say. Leary's losing his base real quick. He's losing his base real quick. Wait a minute. We're only on 54 villagers here for Leary. Trying to defend with skirms, but it's not really happening too well. We're going to dip below 50 villagers. This is where, I will say, as the numbers get larger, I think Ballista Elephants probably win the fight more and more handily, right? Because of all the pass-through damage. Yeah, Leary is pretty dead. Leary is quite dead. Is he more dead than Fangita? Yes, he is. Okay. Fangita's also still going fast fire ships on the right-hand side. MBL is really not being super helpful here. We're trying to get heavy Scorpion here for Heart. Anything to deal with these elephant archers. Castle goes down though. The conchs I don't think do well at all in this situation, but we kind of got to use what we've got here. Got monks behind from Fangita converting anything they can. This might be a pub win. This is looking pretty good. We are losing our position on the side, which is unfortunate. What's more important at this stage of the game, the side or the middle? I mean, most of the eco is still in the middle, so obviously this is more damage to be found, but probably this area is more important, generally speaking. Maybe not. All the gold is still here. I don't think there's any gold out here, is there? Just stone. Yeah, that makes things a little rough. Scorpions are putting in the work. We have double ballista already, I think, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, we do have double ballista already. But Leary's been annihilated. Where's Leary's eco right now? Does he have an eco? It's here. MBL's trying to sling Leary. But Heart's base is getting annihilated now. We're still hanging on the side here. Fangita is, at least. Looks like Stake's been pretty much fully cleared over here. Full Scorpion... Full double Scorpion probably does pretty decently against the elephants. Eventually. Like, cost-effectively, maybe. Does it? How does this look? It's okay. Elephants don't do a ton of damage to the Scorpions, either. It's like 3 damage, 2 damage. If we can get the bombard cannons a little bit further up, I think that would be helpful in this fight. Skirms are doing okay. Paladin is coming in for MBL. We're cleared up on the side. But Boo is back in full control of the left-hand water, so we can't... This is maybe the only way WeSports is okay giving up the middle, is if they could also have stuff out here, right? They need the gold, if nothing else. But they can't get out there with the water control the way that it is. Bombard cannons doing good work against the Scorpions. These conchs are not getting it done. Scorpions are doing good work against these elephants, so we've lost... Even the skirms are doing pretty decent here. Bombard cannons, man. Turk bombard cannons. Coming in clutch. There's not a lot of military on the field for stake, but the military is very important what's here. Okay, here come the Paladin. We're trying to snipe down the bombard cannons. That's not going to happen just yet. Okay, we're fully cleared off the right-hand side. And Boo is just taking a little peek around here just to make extra sure that there's no WeSports player sucking up any of the gold on this side. That's really good awareness from Boo. Alright. Elephant archers are so tough to stop. Elephant archers are kind of nuts on these sorts of maps where it's just kind of a big push in one area. Converted paladin there. Getting mowed down. Elephant archers are splitting up. This is a large percentage of Leary's eco over here, by the way. This is almost a third of Leary's eco that just went down. I think it's over. Leary's like forever dead. Leary is never getting back into this game. He's got no TC, no Vils, very little res. He's just been trying to pump out skirms to try and take a fight, but the GG is called. And Pub takes a game. They don't go down easy. Okay. This is what we like to see. This is definitely what we like to see. Full control over the right-hand side, but it's only wood and some stone over here. And everything else... Yeah, Fangita was not in a great spot, but he was doing God's work with these monks. He was definitely doing God's work with these monks, converting very important things throughout this fight. Alright, really good. Good strategy. Felt like MBL was not able to contribute very much to this game. I don't think that's MBL's fault. I think it's a strategy error on WeSports' side. Just didn't feel like he really did a lot with the conks, right? Also, it's just really tough against these elephants, man. It's so tough to actually win a fight. Like, there's a couple different ways you can take cost-effective fights against the elephants, but actually just winning a straight-up fight is virtually impossible once you get this many on the field. Yeah, I like that Pub went so heavy into water. I think that was necessary.